That's mine. Do not let your dogs drink out of it.
They drank out of the last one.
We had 2 coffees and now I have to share.
So now I have to share because they drank.
I literally just went all the way to Starbucks for literally 2 sips out of a coffee. So.
You're ridiculous. Okay, why are we here?
We are here
Because you want to do vlogs.
because I want to do vlogs, and we might have started this earlier if I wasn't getting married all
But
summer.
now she has time and she's dragging me into it.
Because you guys.
Because I'm the only one who knows how to make videos.
No, because you want it. And
I'm sure they want to see our boring lives.
well, that's just it. We do think we're boring. We have told you guys this on Instagram that we definitely think that we're boring. So, just bear with us. We want our title, I guess, and maybe intro. I don't really know how this whole vlog thing works, but we want it to be like
relatable twins.
no, those relatable twins, okay? That might be, you know, our, what is it? I don't know what anything's
Intro?
called. No, our name. By the way, my dogs, my animals, they will appear throughout our vlog.
Leia's right behind us.
She's laying on the ground, you can tell. They just love me. They will just be around me at all times. Also, I think both Alex and I have this thing where we constantly touch our hair. Oh, out of nervousness.
Yes. That will like leave, I'm sure.
Hopefully that changes. If not, I'm sorry. Like, that's gonna be a staple.
Today, we are doing like this reenactment, like, trash the dress type thing. Because you know what, you plan out this stuff for your wedding and you realize we didn't get that much video of them. And so she really just wants to get back out there with Josh and just run around in her dress, not have a care in the world, and we'll get some like cute little shots. And that's it. And she wants me to take some photos with her in my maid of honor dress. I ripped it, so let's hope it turns out.
My dress is very dirty, very ripped, very wrinkly.
We literally have no expectations of what's going to happen today.
We're just go with the flow.
Thing, and if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't, but we're still going to have a fun day. So right now, in this video, we're going to get ready.
Like, I loved my dress. I'm sad. I'm sad that I won't be. Ow, he's attacking me.
Stop it.
Ow, let go. He's like a really mean cat.
No, he's super nice. He just doesn't know how to like play nice.
Like, cause he didn't have his mommy, cause I had him as a, look at, like, I hope the video cameras get in this stuff. Finn, go lay down. He doesn't know how. So, I just felt really sad, like, I can't believe I only get to wear my dress one time. I felt like the best I've ever felt in my life that day.
She talks way too much, just get to the point, girl.
And Alex was like, well, let's just do that trash the dress. I asked Josh, he was all for it, so we're doing it.
And we're getting ready, and she wants to vlog it.
Because you guys want it. So we're giving you what you want.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody, one of the ladies, the desk workers at ETFC, suggested if you wanted a beach picture, it would be Luna Pier.
That's so far.
Is it far?
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it, babe.
But it might be crowded. No, it's like a Monday.
Yeah, I think we're good. We can try.
I just feel like a beach would be better.
And then if we can't we
and then we
just...
can go to the state park. Because it's not that far.
Luna Pier is a beach, right? There's a beach there, right?
Yeah, but it's a short beach.
Yeah, it's really short.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I don't know what we should do. What should we do?
What should we do, baby?
I say beach. Okay, we can do that.
We'll figure it out, my love. See you when you get here.
Okay.
Please don't forget milk. We need milk so bad.
Milk and
Garbage bags and cat litter.
Garbage bags.
Doesn't eat fast food.
Taco Bell.
Really.
Taco
No,
Bell.
he hates Taco Bell. He eats it every day.
I want a bean burrito.
Yeah, I could have Taco Bell, I'm not gonna lie. But Josh don't want Taco Bell.
Okay, bye.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Maybe if you see something good, get it. I don't know.
Okay.
We had to move the mirror.
Okay, we had to move the mirror because we cannot see
And film at the same time. So we're going to be looking this way, but really...
the majority of the time, but we'll try to look at you guys. Okay. We put on liquid foundation first. Oh my god, this one.
beige.
Oh my god, this is the one I used on Kenzie. This would make me look white.
Okay. Wait, no. Here, you do this. I need to put concealer because, you know, I got pins.
I don't have any
My
pimples right
pins
now.
be popping.
Tell them about that for the wedding.
Literally, I broke out so bad just right before a wedding. I just like wanted to cry, like all over my chin, because she put all the stress on me. She was like a chill ass bride, but because she put all of it on me.
Dude, I was not bridezilla.
So I still got some residue of pimps.
She was so stressed and I was like,
And I got the ugliest bags ever.
I'm gonna put those on that.
They're like pretty.
Dude, I don't think you put concealer on first, to be honest. I think you put foundation then concealer.
I'm not a I'm not a freaking beauty guru.
What I say about PG? Okay, PG. This channel is PG.
Hey Sam, do you know where my little sponge is?
No,
I brought
okay,
it out
so-
here. Did one of the dogs eat it?
Probably. Right.
Right. Where'd you put my beauty sponge?
Anyways, I use my fingers a lot with makeup.
Right.
Sorry. I use my fingers a lot with makeup, so I will be using my fingers to put this on. I know this isn't the correct way. I know it probably wastes a lot of makeup, but I don't know. I like doing it, so I'm going to do it. I'm not a... Is it destroyed? Oh my god.
Ray ate my beauty sponge, little brat.
Oh my god, you were gonna say another cuss word, weren't you?
I'm so upset. Now I have to use my fingers.
I always use my... Don't you always use
Not from my concealer.
Oh. You can't use the other side of it? That's not true,
At
though?
least we're showing true reality of no, you're not coming to get the rest of it.
No, we're showing relatable
Yeah.
stuff here, okay? Okay, so what were some things that you loved about the wedding?
Everything.
What was like your favorite part?
The video probably.
That was like my favorite part too. Josh got Bryce Vine to freaking say, like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. And I was like, oh, it took me like a second for it to click that it was Bryce Vine. I was like, oh, how did you do that?
Like, who is this random person
I
talking?
know, I don't know, like, it just doesn't click right away. And then he incorporated a video of my mom, and I was just like
And I made it,
crying.
though.
I was
I made
crying. Yeah, Alex obviously made it. She's the video like guru or whatever. But yeah, that was also my favorite part. Josh also, what I loved about Josh is he cried the whole.
I know,
day.
I was gonna say that. That's like one of my favorite parts, seeing Josh like cry over you.
Yeah, like you know you're loved when that
Yeah.
happens.
And I just love how much we involved Mom.
Yeah, we
I think that's
whole-
my favorite part. I cried the entire wedding, did I not? The whole ceremony.
Alex was bawling her eyes out. I was like, Alex, you really do love me. Like, this is it. Which I think
Oh,
she-
and did you love the clutch I had made for you?
oh my god, that was amazing. I do want to use this, but it's like, what?
You can't. It's like, look at you. You look like some like tribal woman.
Alex got me a clutch, and it was made out of my mom's wedding dress. They used her sleeve and made it into a like a clutch. And then on the inside is my favorite color, green, which is what the colors were for the wedding. And then in gold was my mom's handwriting that said "Love Mom" and a little heart.
Yeah.
And I was like crying when I opened it.
It was so cute.
So nice.
Sam keeps having me move and making sure we're in the frame.
Well, this is our first time, okay? How am I supposed to know we're in the front?
Look at this baby.
Oh,
Look at the baby. We love you, baby. Mwah, we love you.
Ray's right here too. She's just laying down. Huh, baby. Cute. Ooh, I need a drink. I need a drink.
Okay.
Hi. I already forget what makeup I put on.
Leia.
I think we're on top. Eyeshadow.
This is why we can't do our makeup on the floor. That's it. That's why.
Dogs just love us too much. But the lighting in the bathroom is just not good.
Yeah, we went by one window like in the house because we don't have like proper lighting. Leia, I just
vloggers,
cannot
okay?
do. Yeah, we love you, boo, but you gotta go.
You got
You've
just
go.
the thumb, just the thumb.
Okay, this video is recapping your
Do you
wedding,
wanna go
so we have to
outside?
keep talking about
Hold on,
it.
I want. Do you want to go outside, Ray? Leia, would you like to go outside too? Leia's like, no, I just want a cup.
Are you seriously gonna do that right now?
Yeah, maybe we can get. You can stay. Just keep doing your makeup, girl.
I don't want to do it with by myself. Okay, on to eyeshadow.
Okay, chill. Go, go, go.
I like need Sam in my videos.
Go.
That's why we're twins. We make one whole. Thankfully, she's coming back, and this is how hectic our lives are with animals.
I feel like my pants. They're Josh's.
Okay, tell them we have to keep talking about wedding. This is a video dedicated to recapping your wedding.
Okay. So photographer. I feel like we should talk about her. She was
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
We loved her.
Love her. So Alex obviously is a photographer, and I was super sad, obviously, that Alex could not. Sorry, I need something in yours. Alex could not be my photographer because she had to be in my wedding, right?
So I went and found them.
And I was like, Alex, you know what? This is making me so upset. I need you to just find me a photographer. So, explain how you found her.
So I went to a wedding like last summer of my fiance's friends, and I love their photographer. Like, I love how the photos turned out. But she's from Indiana, so I was like, I'm sorry, Sam, but a photographer that I really like is from Indiana. And she's like, I'm gonna look into the prices. And the prices were in her like ballpark, so she was fine with getting her. Who's that? Someone's here. Who is it?
Hello. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. I'm just swinging by. Work for terminal.
Okay.
We're doing a bunch of homes here next 2 days.
Okay.
We're just doing a couple extra half off.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't sell me anything.
What were we talking about?
The photographer. I took mine. That's mine.
Yeah, so I felt like maybe she was so good that she was kind of underpriced, kind of like
she needs a raise in price.
kind of like Alex underprices herself way too much.
I'm like the cheapest photographer around, but I'm just getting started, so you know, you gotta start somewhere.
She says that, but like you deserve way more money for what you do. That's all I have to
Bias.
say. No, I'm not.
Yes.
I really think that she's amazing. So whatever. So we go with her, and oh my gosh, she was wonderful.
Not
Literally.
only is she like super nice, she's just super on top of everything.
And
And the pictures are flawless. And tell them that she had some.
I was literally at the wedding and I didn't know that this was like what she did, but it's like so freaking awesome. I was at our reception and she asked me to come over and check out the same day preview.
Same day.
She had her laptop and was showing me pictures of the wedding already edited. She
And
must
then
have done it
put
like
them on a slideshow for the whole part, like the whole reception
to see if they wanted to. And I was like, oh my gosh, how did you do this? She must have done it like while she was eating. And I was just like, this is insane. You are amazing. And so
recommend her. Stacy, what's her name?
Stacy Harding Photography. I recommend her if
She's from Indiana.
She does travel, so
but you just have to pay a traveling fee.
so it's either you like her style or I recommend Alex too. So they're
Her
both
style is like super airy and like I think it's
light.
perfect for a wedding.
it's super
But like mine, like I feel like is like warm.
it's more warm. So it just depends.
Yeah, it just depends on your style. You have to know.
I don't want to take away from Alex's business by promoting hers, but she was freaking amazing. So it's just what you want.
It's your style, really, and how much you want to spend, as well.
Yeah, because Alex is obviously cheaper than her, but Alex is newer
Too. So.
to it than she is, and I don't know.
Okay, we're done with the eyeliner.
Yep, we are done, obviously. We have to get really up close to the mirror because it's like precise, okay?
I messed up anyways, but whatever.
And then we don't have much left to do.
So she wanted to talk about the DJ.
Yeah, David Charles Events. He did come with a package deal with the hall that we got, but I would 100% recommend getting him, like, even if it...
He was awesome.
And I got the biggest package because it came with the photo booth, it came with chandeliers.
Which, can I take a second to talk about a photo booth?
Yes.
I think everybody should get a photo booth at their wedding. Why I say this is because if people don't like dancing and stuff, it gives them something to do, one. And I want to say, some of the only photos I have with my mom as we're older, because she hated taking photos, was at a wedding in a photo booth.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people just don't like taking photos, but when it comes to photo booths,
You can
they will
wear props.
get in there. I don't know what it is. So I'm thankful for people who had photo booths at their wedding. Simply,
I didn't even think about that. That's
yeah.
awesome.
So it's okay, some people don't like just do it, because you never know. Sam might not have gotten photos with specific people that she wanted to at her wedding, but she did in the photo booth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now you have at least some photos.
And it also gives people something else to do besides dancing.
Yeah.
Especially if you aren't a dancer.
And you get a whole book with everybody that came. Whoever took a photo booth strip is in there.
And I got
in
a
a
whole
book.
digital one.
Yeah, she got it on a flash drive. It's just amazing. Okay, now keep talking about the digital.
So it came, the highest package obviously was more expensive. It was a lot expensive, but it was totally worth it to me because the lighting, like you get a few with the basic package, but the lighting like filled the entire room, which was huge because we had 300 guests. And then we got these amazing looking chandeliers that I freaking love. They were light chandeliers. They were so anyways, besides that, David was an awesome guy. He made everything amazing for us. He kept us in contact. Like we always knew what was going to happen and when it was going to happen. We got to have a choice on everything. Like, I don't know, he was just amazing. And so I highly recommend him. You won't be disappointed, especially like, I don't know, even if you got the basic one, I'm sure. He's just so fun and down to earth and just, he loves his job and that you can tell.
Yeah.
And
he was thoroughly having a great time.
I love people who love what they do.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend
It's worth
it.
the money.
I also want to say something about our florist. She was amazing too. Our flowers were out of this world, amazing. Monroe Florist. She called me all the time asking questions like
updates and stuff.
And saying, okay, would you like this? We can write you out these.
And she was like, you can call me a few weeks before if you have any changes.
And it's just like, wow, she was kept us in contact. I just didn't know, like, I love people who do their business right. So,
and who reply.
And she got there right when she said she was going to get there and set up everything. And everything looked amazing. We didn't have to set up the flowers, the centerpieces at all. They set them up.
Okay, done.
Okay, so I did my lipstick and I actually did bronzer because I completely forgot that, like, I do that. So,
so she's ready.
And we're ready. We're ready.
And we're going to do this, like, or attempt to do those, like,
Where
little
you
clips where you go,
snap
and then your hair's done. We're so lame, but, like, we're trying, okay?
Don't worry. I feel like if we continue doing this over time, we'll get better, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to.
We always, like, start doing them and then don't continue.
Because we get busy. Like, I'm a teacher. The only time
So
I'm
if you like this, please convince us to do more.
Yes.
And if you don't,
then please convince us to stop.
Yeah. Also, if we don't care either way.
We only want to do it because I guess some people are interested in it. So, and I have free time. It's summer and our mom just passed away, so we want to keep our minds busy
and
so.
like just be distracted. We're gonna have our hair done in 3, 2, 1. We're back with curly hair. We try to do it a little bit similar to how we got it done, but obviously that's not gonna be
We
possible.
ain't professionals, okay? Show them the curling iron we use.
We use this curling iron every single day. It's called Launch, and it's the ceramic one, so it doesn't like fry your hair.
Yes. Also, I forgot we needed to give a shout out to Logan Charles Salon in Monroe, Michigan, because they did our hair and they were amazing. They do it exactly. They do it exactly the way you want it.
So
I told them something so
Jenna
from Logan Charles Salon.
Yeah.
Do we have anything
Okay,
else?
I think that's it. And so now we're gonna have to get into our.
Yeah, we're gonna get into our dresses soon. So.
And they're ripped, so we'll show you what the damage was done.
Sam is back in her dress, and so is Finn.
Finny.
Anyway, she looks just as beautiful as she did on her wedding day.
I know. Just kidding.
Aww.
So,
Okay.
obviously, there's so many things wrong with this dress now. Like, beads are falling off in random spots, like right here. I don't know if you can
Yeah, I
tell.
can see it.
Then there's rips everywhere at the bottom. It's dirty. It's so dirty.
Yeah, that's why we're going to a beach.
Rip.
And then Finn's getting it.
And it's just fine. I know there's a giant hole in here somewhere. Like,
Finn's
when I
literally
was-
on it.
when I was dancing, I could like literally my foot got stuck
Because
in
she
the
rode
hole.
up against a brick building, and her dress was left with it.
Yeah, so like I was going into the reception, and there was a brick pole thing, and I rubbed up against it, and my dress legit part of it stayed. on
Anyways,
the pole.
scoot back so I can get like a full look at you.
Wow, Finn. Wow.
Okay, look at me. You're so pretty. Look at all of our animals around her.
We gonna go out and we gonna do this thing, okay?
Okay, so this is the dress that I got without, like, she got me a separate belt. And look, it's ripped right here.
Tell them how that happened.
Right as I was about to get out of my dress for the entire night, I didn't rip it at all. I go into my stepsister's room and I'm like, hey, I'm home. And I totally stepped back like on this part with my foot and it just.
Good thing I got you a belt.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna put the belt on right now and it'll disguise it. And it's all wrinkly now, so.
It's very wrinkly, and look, the bottom is like, it looks like it's wet, but it's just like,
It was from all the
Nah.
alcohol in the
yeah.
grocery.
What?
And here's my
Oh.
from the alcohol all spilled over the dance floor.
Yeah.
Okay,
what were we gonna ask?
Oh, and here's my snotty ass crying.
Right,
It's from the
because
dance
what did you do during the whole
I
mess?
bawled the entire time. Unexpectedly, I'm not really a crier. So, we're ready.
We're all ready, and we're gonna go do this thing.
You whisper when you talk, but you can't whisper.
We're all ready, and we're gonna go do this thing. Okay?
No, we're going to the beach to ruin our dresses for real now. And she's so happy she can be back in her dress.
So happy.
So we recommend you do the same thing. Trash the dress day. You don't really have to trash it. That's not what we like mean by it, but
Yeah, because
you just have to
even though it's
wear
kind
it.
of already trashed, it still kind of looks good. Like I didn't realize it still looked this good.
Okay.
So yeah. So I guess what we have to say is like subscribe, turn on post notifications, like it.
This is so weird. I think it's
I know.
lame. We're probably never gonna do this again.
I feel really embarrassed.
okay.
but
We're probably
that's
never
okay.
gonna do it again.
And comment what you want us to do next, even though we already have some ideas.
We have some plans, so if you do like this, we'll continue.
If
those
not, please comment that you don't want us to do it ever
yeah,
again.
please say no.
We need a reality
Yeah.
check.
Reality check.
Oh, it's those relatable.
Twins.